Well, hey Dream Team, welcome to another episode of The Five. Thank you for making time in your schedule to watch this video.
Hey, during the summer, it's important that we take time to rest and relax and recharge and get ready for everything that God's called us to do inside of the fall. And so we've been asking ourselves that question: how are we being very intentional with our time and making the most out of it? So what's something that maybe you've been doing in your own personal life to recharge this summer?
Yeah, I have been reading this book by Robert Morris called Frequency. And actually the reason I'm reading it is because we're getting ready to do a series for the church coming up next month, all about hearing the voice of God, and we're naming it after the book Frequency. But just personally, as I've been reading that, it's been ministering to me. I'm just been slowing down and just taking time to make sure I'm listening to a God who speaks. So for me, it's been really helpful. How about you?
Well, actually, we've been doing this together, but I've really been enjoying it. We're doing this class called The Art of Better Preaching. It's a video online course with a couple of really well-known preachers that are helping us kind of look at preaching and how we can get better inside of that area, because it's so important to us that we're communicating in a way that's really landing with you and helping you inside of your personal life. And so we've been doing that, and honestly, it's just inspiring for me. I love talking about communication and words and all of that. So I've been enjoying that a lot lately.
Yeah, it's been really good. We just want to encourage you to take some time in the next several weeks to rest, relax, and make sure you refuel and recharge with things that inspire you and encourage you. And one thing I also wanted to talk about in this episode is just our value of pursuing excellence. It's one of our team cultures. And sometimes in the summer, as attendance numbers tend to go down as people are on vacation, it can just get really easy to go like, well, this is a time to take it easy, take it off, and kind of let that excellence drop a little bit. And I just want to encourage you that churches actually grow during the summer.
Yeah.
Our church is growing during the summer. We just don't see it reflected in the attendance because all of our normal attenders are out on vacation, out at the lake, doing all kinds of different stuff. But just this last Sunday, it was so inspiring. We got to have conversation after conversation with all kinds of new families, some of them younger, some of them older, but hearing all the different reasons they've been coming. They're buying houses and moving from different parts of the country and getting settled on the Air Force Base and all kinds of different things. And it's just one of those things that is a fresh reminder to me that every single Sunday matters. We never surrender a Sunday, and we bring our best every single time. We pursue excellence in everything we do. And I want to thank you, Dream Team. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing it in your worship ministry and in First Impressions and with all that we're doing with kids and Next Generation. Continue to bring your best on Sunday morning because it's reaching people every single weekend.
Yeah. And with that, honestly, most of the time when we talk to new people in Next Steps or we meet them in the lobby, they tell us, hey, before we ever even came, we checked you guys out online.
That's right.
And one of the things that kind of sets you apart, maybe even from some of the other churches around, is that we actually have an Instagram and we have stuff that's going on Facebook. And so we were able to get a little bit of an idea of what your church community is like. And I just wanted to continue to encourage you to keep doing that, especially with Serve Day coming up. Is if you aren't, the kind of person that typically posts on social media about things, maybe take a step forward a little bit.
You can do it.
Practice taking some pictures, capturing the emotions, not just it's fun to get everybody together and like pose for a picture, but it's really cool to get the candids too, where people are working alongside each other when the smiles are a little bit more genuine than they are plastic, So maybe practice a little bit on your camera, take some pictures, use the hashtag so people can find you. We use Sun City Church a lot for the church. With Serve Day coming up, we're going to be using two main hashtags. Serve Day Spokane, which is the one that we use for the local area and our Serve Day, but we're actually also part of Serve Day that's taking place across the nation and even across the world. And so Serve Day 18 is where you can go on and actually look at what's going on in all these other cities across the United States. And it's inspiring. We've got some really great ideas from other communities and what they're doing for Serve Day. And it's really just fun to see that we're a part of something so much bigger. So I'm going to keep reminding you, use your social media, use Facebook to check in on Sundays, use your Instagram, use those hashtags so people can find us and get a little bit of a picture of what it's like to be part of this community that we all love.
That's right. Well, we are so excited for this weekend. Serve Day is going to be phenomenal. We will see all of you there at 8:30 for the rally in your Serve Team shirts. We love you. God bless you. Have an amazing week.